least throughout the show, we see your character Lydia really dealing with grief, and there's a lot of emotion to this performance. How was it kind of leading with that? Because that's really defined her for the past couple years up until when the show starts.
Right. Yeah, that was definitely on my mind. And it was finding the like lighter moments and the comedy moments and how far into grief is she at this stage? It's been 3 years, but unprocessed. Like never really allowed to talk about it or get help for it in any way. So that entered into the equation and justified the tearing
Yeah,
up
you
a
do.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you do a really great job in it. And Ray, you share some really phenomenal scenes with Dennis Leary. How's he as a scene partner? Because there's some very intense back and forths here.
Yeah, he's great. I know him from stand-up. We started in stand-up. I don't want to say together, but we did a lot of gigs together in New York, and I've seen him across the years. I've worked with him here and there. I haven't seen him in about 5 or 6 years. But he was great. You know, he's an East Coaster, tough Boston guy, and we give each other shit in a good way. So it was fun. It was fun to kind of get in there with him and you know intimidate each other, shall we say? Yeah.
Yeah, they're great scenes. And Lisa, there's this theme throughout the series, and we see it with all of the different couples of holding secrets in that can harm your relationship. What did you find most interesting about seeing that portrayed in so many ways?
That it's just so true. I mean, it's no joke that, communication is the most important part of a relationship. And sometimes it's just hard to do. Whether it's because of a tragedy that it's impossible to talk about, or I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just just even to being afraid to let your significant other know about something they're not going to like.
Yeah, that's wonderfully put. And Ray, your character is always trying to put his family first, but it leads to him just constantly being out of his element. There's this great scene where you're doing it, where you have to snort cocaine, or you kind of blow your cover for that scene. How is it just repeatedly taking Paul out of his comfort zone? Because it's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, well, that was definitely me out of my comfort zone. I didn't have to act a lot in that scene. Um, but that was great about this show. You know, the comedic moments that take you out of your comfort zone, or the dramatic ones, or the angry ones. I got to tap into all of these different emotions throughout this whole series, and it's challenging, but I think that's a good thing. I think that's what attracted me to it.